also promised an international airport in Karnal. We saw different moods of the Chief Minister in the CREDAI conclave. While he was very forthcoming in promising a brighter future for Haryana in terms of highways and better policies, he also very sternly reminded the developers of their promise of delivery on time. The Chief Minister also promised to look into the issues that the developers have with the latest real estate regulatory bill in terms of it being retrospective in nature.
Some of these clauses are totally detrimental to the interest of both the developer and the customer. If a project is 80% complete and the regulator stops the project, the customer will be paying as much as the developer may be.
रेट्रोस्पेक्टिव बिल कहता है कि जो भी चलते हुए काम है उनको बिल में लेके आओ, ऑनगोइंग। वो उसमें बहुत कंफ्यूजन हो जाती है, बिकॉज चलते हुए काम में पता ही नहीं होता कि कौन कौन सी परमिशंस के लिए दोबारा जाइए, कि काम रोकें ना रोकें, जब रजिस्टर हो जाएंगे फिर दोबारा शुरू करें।
Mr. Khattar also aims to shift development focus from big cities like Gurgaon and Faridabad to smaller places with population of more than 10,000 citizens. He aims to create a new unique category of Nagar Panchayat that will give them the benefits of urban development while preserving the Panchayat system. All these announcements drew a big applause from the developers with the hope that it will give renewed energy to the real estate sector.
Now, we all know how the Gujarat government is racing ahead with its development agenda. But we know very little about how they're achieving speedy execution of their development projects. Well, it all boils down to local reforms. Let's find out how. Gujarat Chief Minister Anandiben Patel had the industry spellbound at the 2015 CREDAI conclave. The Gujarat CM shared her government's carefully thought out reform measures that have had a far-reaching impact on urban development in the state. The Gujarat government revealed how it has been focusing on inclusive development by bringing in the local landowner into the fold with a slew of pro-people land reforms. The Gujarat government has simplified complex archaic methods of maintaining land records by digitizing them. Reforms in land administration in Gujarat has brought ease and transparency in the system.
हमने जमीन में गुजरात में जमीन के मैनेजमेंट संदर्भ में एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण कदम उठाया। लैंड रीसर्वे का 100 साल हो गया, कितनी सरकारें आई गई, लेकिन जमीन का रीसर्वे नहीं हुआ। किसान के पास कितनी जमीन है, कहाँ है, उसका कोई रिकॉर्ड, लेटेस्ट रिकॉर्ड इसके पास नहीं है। इसीलिए सबसे पहले 2010 में हम लोगों ने काम शुरू करवाया और पूरे गुजरात के 33 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में वो काम हो रहा है। कभी 50% पूरा हो गया है, कहीं 80% पूरा हो गया है, और किसान को अपनी ज़मीन का पूरा रिकॉर्ड उसके मैप के साथ हम दे रहे हैं।
The Gujarat government has approved 50 development plans and 200 town planning schemes in cities in the last 3 years. And the state is leading on the 2022 housing mission as well. Gujarat has launched initiatives like the Mukhyamantri Griha Yojana to build affordable houses. Under the scheme, over 3 lakh houses have been approved, out of which over 1 lakh have already been allotted to the beneficiaries. Moreover, welfare schemes for construction workers in Gujarat has ensured they turn into an organized workforce. The biggest indication of the Gujarat government's eagerness to work hand in hand with the real estate industry was its agreement to look into CREDAI's plea to keep ongoing projects out of the real estate regulatory authority's purview in the state.
छोटे-छोटे लोगों के लिए भी काफ़ी काम किया है और बिल्डर्स के लिए तो काफ़ी काम किया है। गुजरात के लोग तो खुश हैं, और अभी 3-4 बातें मुझे बताई थी अहमदाबाद में हमारे शेट्टी जी ने। वो तो बोलते रहते हैं, मुझे आते भी रहते हैं, सुझाव भी देते रहते हैं। तो 3-4 बातें मुझे बताई थी, और मैं जब दिल्ली में आई तो बताती हूँ कि डिपार्टमेंट काम कर रहा है, शायद 15 या 1 महीने में ये सारा काम खत्म हो जाएगा।
Gujarat also shared a progress report of its mega gift city, which is India's first dedicated hub for financial services.
We have almost spent about 1,000 crores in creating India's some of the unique infrastructure. For example, we have the first water plant where from the tap itself you get purified water. You don't have to, rectify it again. The second thing which we are doing is we have automatic waste collection systems, so wherein people can put their garbage in a chute and it gets segregated and it's just sucked in through vacuum and it's collected. Then we have what is called district cooling system, which is, no air conditioners in individual building. It is 33% cheaper and smarter in terms of, energy savings, etc. Plus we have street smart lights and, so on. So like this, there are many other features for which Government of India has recognized us.
Today, 1,500 people work inside the Gift City. This number will shoot to 30,000 in 2 to 3 years, and in the next decade, the Gift City will create 1 million jobs. The big takeaway from the Gujarat dialogue at the CREDAI conclave was that the state is ready to turn India's massive urbanization challenge into an opportunity together with the private sector. So ease of doing business was the big buzzword at the 2015 CREDAI conclave. States went all out with their message that they are ready for business, and developers were clear that they want to contribute as nation builders. With that, we close this special feature. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
SAP ACE is about celebration of customer success, sharing their stories about innovation through technology, how they can help their businesses run simpler and help improve people's life. If I look back at ACE over the last 10 years, it has evolved significantly and it has kept pace with the changes in technology. For example, this year, the focus is on being a digital business. Because in today's world, everything is connected, everybody is connected to everything, and we are in a digital economy.
Welcome to the SAP ACE Awards 2015. To now talk a little more about what happened behind the curtains to make ACE 2015 happen, I'd like to invite Mr. Manish Choksi, Chairman, SAP India User Group Indus, to join us on stage and say a few words.
Good evening and thank you to all of you for coming here. This is the 9th edition of the ACE Awards. I think we've been honoring IT excellence and especially SAP implementation excellence across these years. So there is a common theme that we sort of have driven every year, and this year's theme is digital. Indus has participated in these awards and coordinated with the SAP team to create this platform, and I think we'll continue to support it with sort of the active participation of some of the jury members who are sort of present here with us today. So what I would like to do is call upon all of them to join me on stage. So the jury was Mr. Rajneesh Shetty, Mr. Vijay Sethi, Mr. Vivek Karve, Vinod Krishnan, Sanchit Goga, Mr. Dandapani, Mr. Anil Garg, Vijay Ramchandran, Jagdish Belwal, Vinay Khargaonkar, Mr. Deepak Agarwal, Mr. Ashok Sethi, Mr. Rajiv Batra, Mr. Piyush Arya.
We had a number of juries composed of senior business leaders in different functions across industries, sectors, and sizes of companies. And then the jury comes together to debate actually the shortlisted cases and choose one. So we invite customers to nominate their projects, which then go through a rigorous scrutiny and get benchmarked against best in their industry, both emerging markets and the developed world.
Before we announce our winners of the evening, please join me welcoming on stage Cyril Vincent from Bhavishyavani Future Co.
Good evening. For today's event, we wanted you to experience the digitization in a multi-sensorial manner. The celebration of the thinker, builder, visionary, designer, and influencer of the 21st century.
the world around us is changing. Everything is going digital. So we wanted to refresh the trophy to express that spirit. We actually engaged a traditional artist, a sculptor actually, who created the trophy with the theme of soaring heights. And then actually we got a design studio to manipulate it online with digital layer. And then actually every trophy is 3D printed. So we wanted to express the sense of where the world is going. And I truly personally believe the magic happens when digital and physical meet.
With this, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to begin our first set of the SAP ACE Awards 2015. I'd like to invite my first co-host for the evening, Mr. Sumit Sharma, Head Industries and Customer Value, SAP India, to please join me on stage. To do the honors, I'd like to invite Mr. Pierre, Head of Pre-Sales and Customer Experience, APJ SAP. I'd like to also invite Klaus Anderson, COO, APJ SAP, to please join us doing the honors.
Thanks, Usha. As we kick off the line of business category, the first category is in the area of strategic HR and talent management. This award goes to world's largest public-private partnership in the Metro Rail, and the winner is L&T Metro Rail, Hyderabad. Our next winner is an enterprise that perhaps pioneered the retailing and distribution of watches, jewelry, and accessories in India. The award for customer excellence, sales and marketing goes to them. The winner is Titan Company Limited. The next award is for customer excellence in the service area, a 30-year-old company that manufactures a full range of power conditioning and power backup products and services. The winner in this category is Consul Neowatt Power Solutions. Our next winner is World's Outsourcing and Technology Services Specialist for Governments and Diplomatic Missions Worldwide. The award for financial excellence goes to VFS Global. Moving on to our next award. A leading pharmaceutical contract research and manufacturing organization is the winner in this category. This company wins the award in operational excellence in manufacturing. The winner is Medric.
Medric Limited.
Our next winner is part of India's reputed diversified groups and has marquee brand names. They win the award for operational excellence in manufacturing supply chain. The winner is Godrej Consumer Products Limited. The last winner in the line of business category is an airline with a stated objective to provide